with 22 Mohawks, and we got Dave, who is down below as he's driving. Please be safe, definitely. But I want you guys to just take it over and give us some information regarding what you guys do and who you are, and we'll keep going with more questions.
You
Yeah,
can go, Dave.
absolutely, Doug. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, so like Doug said, my name's Dave. I served 16 years in the Army, deployed overseas to combat with the 10th Mountain Division, served in the 82nd Airborne Division, and did some time in SWIC. I grew up in Norwood, Massachusetts. I have a couple sisters, a brother, a daughter, a dog, and yeah. Stacey, why don't you tell us a little bit about you?
All right. So I don't have a military background as Dave does, but I am a mom and I run 22 Mohawks, and that's pretty much what I'm doing these days. I got into this because I've been friends with Dave. We went to junior high and high school together in Norwood. As he said, we both grew up in Norwood. And when he started 22 Mohawks, I saw him get a Mohawk and post it on social media and ask, anybody else who wants to get a Mohawk. And for suicide prevention and awareness, he was going to donate some money to a larger organization. And my father was a Coast Guard veteran, and he died by suicide in 2009. So when I saw him doing that, I was like, all right, I had short hair at the time. I was like, I can pull this off. I'll do this. Got a Mohawk, reconnected with Dave after, many years. Cause like he said, he was in the military for 16 years and started helping him with 22 Mohawks. And we had no idea what we were getting into then. And here we are today.
Nice, nice, and I have followed you guys for some time, and also been what was it, chit chatting with I believe his name is Mike as well, and his dog Jose. I think it's Jose. Maybe
Mike in
not.
Phoenix?
No, the one that he just got into in your guys' office with Hellfish.
Oh, Mike.
Um,
Yeah. Mike. So Mike didn't get his pup from us. He got it from another organization. Yeah, but Mike, and I believe it
yes,
is Jose.
yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I remember he just got it. I think did he just get an office in with you guys?
Yeah, so he's actually
Yes,
renting out a space with us, and he does the Hellfish Haven, and he does a game night. So he offers that through our facility. Yep, he's here with us.
yes. Okay, yeah. I've met him. I've talked with him and stuff like that. So he's told me a lot about you guys, and I started following you guys, starting to pick up a lot of stuff. You guys had just recently. You just had um, a bunch of individuals, veterans and stuff down in Florida. Correct me if I'm wrong, and it was like doing something with airborne, jumping
Correct.
out of
That's right. Yeah,
plane.
so that's right. Yeah, every twice a year we fly 20 vets down to Florida to go through a week-long static line parachuting course. It's our airborne operations course and retreat. So we get those guys from across the U.S. They're all vets or first responders. We fly them down, and they get it's an abbreviated Army Airborne School. It's 1 week, so it's like 2-3 days of ground school, and then they do 5 jumps. They get airborne wings and a certificate saying that they're airborne qualified. And within that week, we also incorporate suicide prevention courses, firearm safety, financial courses, and yoga. And then we partnered with some of the local vet centers and mental health specialists to come in and talk about mental health and veterans
Yeah,
benefits. So that's kind of how we've turned it into a retreat. It's a lot of that's like we've had colonel come in, privates come in, we've had active duty people come in, firefighters jump. So getting the community together is we do it. So we know that they learn that they're not alone in their struggles. So it's super impactful.
yeah. No, that it definitely does sound very powerful for a lot of these individuals that are going down there. And it's amazing you guys are able to get 20 veterans or first responders to actually be able to participate in that and be able to go down and get airborne certified because that's a whole big thing, and to really be able to help that many veterans just for that event. That's absolutely amazing.
We
You
actually
know,
have a waiting list of over 100 people right now, and we haven't even
wow.
advertised it yet. So I think there's definitely a need for it.
No, that is absolutely amazing. You know, how did that whole event come like really start coming alive? How long ago was that?
We've done four now, correct, Dave?
It was yeah, we're coming up on our fifth. Yeah.
Yep. I'm in Cafel. He is a police officer here that Dave and I know. He connected us with Dave Kraz, who does WNR Vets, and Dave had a connection up at the National Parachute Training Center, which is X35. Graham up there runs that. So basically, it was just a chain effect of connections. We got connected with Graham and X35, and basically, he shares in the same vision as us. And we just started
Yeah.
rolling this out. So he had a program down there that he was already running, and we brought it in, and we were able to facilitate, our program, our 22 Mohawks Airborne Course and Retreat operations. And like Dave said, we bring down a lot of different aspects to it and really make it a impactful week.
Wow. Yeah, because I mean, as Dave was saying, you guys have meditation, stuff like that you guys do. Um, some other classes that you guys partake in while you're down there, let alone just being the ground schooling and stuff like that of learning how to become airborne certified and with the static line and all that. That's very very amazing. Um, what other events do you guys have that come on, usually go on annually, and any events coming up?
So basically, 22 Mohawks is a veterans charitable organization. We're based out of Sharon, Mass. We focus on veteran and first responder suicide prevention. And we do this by helping lead veterans and first responders to find purpose through our three core programs, which is our Pups for Vets and First Responders, where we give companion dogs and basic obedience or CGC training to the recipients at no cost. We also have, as Dave was talking about, the 22 Mohawks Airborne Course and Retreat operations that we do twice a year. That lottery is open on.
Oh,
Have sit rep 22 contact care and listen, which is mental fitness. So we're just opening up that arm to our organization as well. So those are our three core services, and then we have a lot of different events and fundraisers. I mean, a lot of stuff. To rattle it all off would be a lot, but we offer here in Sharon. We're right next to Gillette Stadium, so right where the Patriots play. We do firearm safety courses down here. Dennis Mahoney, Jess Mahoney is one of our girls who got a dog from us. Her dad does the firearm safety courses for us. And then we also do
okay.
yoga down here with the Warrior Within Project. So there's Lauren. She runs another organization called the Warrior Within Project, and she offers yoga classes at all different types of facilities around Massachusetts. She's amazing, and she comes down here. So every Thursday night we have yoga. On Wednesday nights, we do a coffee night where we'll get people together just to come in, hang out. We have Hellfish Haven. He'll do gaming nights. So we have something for everybody here, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, no, it definitely sounds like you guys do. It's very amazing the opportunities you guys have, and what I'll do is I definitely want to be able to help and be able to. I know I follow you guys through social media, so how would the viewers be able to um, connect with you guys through any of your social media? Like, what platforms are you on? Which I know you're on Facebook and I think Instagram.
Yep.
Um,
So we predominantly use Facebook and Instagram. We got to get with the times and get on TikTok and TikTok, right? TikTok and all those other things, right? But we
yeah.
predominantly are on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. 22 Mohawks, so 22 Mohawks with an S. You can find us on there. We have a couple events coming up relatively soon. We have our 22 K9 motorcycle ride, which is going to be down in Cape Cod this Saturday. So it
Okay.
starts at the Sandwich High School and it goes down to the Sea Dog in Yarmouth, and that's going to be a great time. People can just pay a day of, come down there. If you don't ride, you can come down to the Sea Dog and just spend the day having a good time with us. And
Yeah.
then we also have our litter carry event on June 1. So this is an amazing one of a kind event that we started up, and it's consisting of 22 teams. Each team will have 3 people, and they're going to carry a litter with a 130 to 45 pound rescue Randy and a 25-pound rucksack on. So for 4 miles, they'll be walking in Millis. That's going to be June 1. We have that open for vendors too. So if any other organizations want to come down and have a table, they can contact me and I can set that up as well. We have sponsorships for that. Everything is on our website. Registration for that is still open. So people can go on and still create a team for that as well. And then, like I had mentioned on our website, the Pups for Vets program, where people can apply for that, is on our website under Pups for Vets. And then basically underneath our events page is everything else. You can volunteer through there. You can sign up for, the firearm safety course. You can see all the different fundraisers we have going on, and kind of like everything that we do. It's not just a dog. It's not just a jump. It's not just an event. It's really a way to bring our people in together. If somebody can't afford to come to something, just let us know. We'll always get you in. And really, we just, want to bring our family, the 22 Mohawks family, together, and everybody's welcome into that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And if someone just wants to donate, because say they're not, because some of the viewers as well, as I know, is some of them are not even in the state, they're out of state. But if they want to just be able to donate to you guys directly to, just donate, where would they be able to do that? Is that linked onto your website and stuff like that as well?
Yep, you can just go on our website. There's a donate button there. And also I have something very cool that I am going to be launching probably as soon as I hang up with you. Is we have an anonymous donor, a wonderful person who had lost a dear friend to suicide. And they wanted to match all of our donations from now until June 2nd up to $15,000. So I'm going to have a special link up for that just so we can keep tallies on it. And, we're so grateful for this person. They've come into our lives, and really just their generosity is, invaluable, and their presence and just helping out with things. But they're going to, like I said, match all donations through a special campaign page that I'll have under our events page. So again, you can go to the website and there's a donate button right there. You can donate through there. But again, that other campaign that I'm setting up, we'll be blasting it on social media. It'll be under our events page, and everything donated through that link until June 2nd in honor of Memorial Day and, this person's friend that they had lost to suicide. Those donations will be matched. So we're really excited about that.
Wow, that's absolutely amazing. And, sad in a way as well as amazing, is that they're able to help out with, your organization, and to bring suicide awareness out there even more, and be able to hopefully, at some point, we're able to be able to get it down to none, not losing anybody to suicide, because it's definitely tough, I'll say. But it's awesome. It's absolutely amazing that someone's doing that and be able to match those donations up to, 15,000. So if you're watching, please definitely take a look at that, because again, donating to an organization, as it is with Stacey, that's amazing. We want to be able to get the word out there. What other stuff do you guys have out there? Do you guys have any merchandise that people can also pick up and be able to purchase that online?
Yep, we actually have the most badass merchandise. However, I need to update the website because I'll tell you, I wear a lot of hats here, just as Dave does as well. But I do have to update the website, and we have to order in some new merch because everything goes quickly. But some of our designs are absolutely amazing. We just had a team for the Tough Ruck, and we had a design. It was a skull carrying a dog on the ruck, which was really cool. So our 22 K9 ride shirts are going to be amazing. We're getting those this week. Those have a skull with a dog in the carrier of the motorcycle next to each other. Dave does all of our designs. They're awesome. He comes up with them, and we have a guy that makes them up, but he's got some pretty great ideas. So we have some really cool merchandise. I'll update the website, and that stuff will be on there. But if you go to our merchandise page on the website, everything's listed there as well.
Oh, that's absolutely amazing. Now, I do have a question for you, because I want to be able to, help and support you guys as well. Is I want to, at some point, meet up with you or meet up with Dave. This is a autograph mini helmet from Rob O'Neill, and it also has the. I believe it should have the certificate somewhere in here. That it with it is so you can be able to use this somewhere down the line on able to auction it off or whatnot.
That's awesome. That's really
So
great. Really great.
you know what it is? I pick up. I get so much stuff again, myself, and I get to know people and get the stuff. So I always like to donate stuff like that to help other organizations like yours.
We love that.
Um, so
Thank you.
yeah, you're very welcome. Again, like I said, we'll figure it out one way or another.
Where are you located, Doug?
I'm actually located in Central Mass, over by Worcester.
Oh, okay.
And so I actually I just got an office, but I'm not there all the time. I work full time as well, but I work right down the street from it. But the office is in Shrewsbury.
Nice.
So yeah, so it's kind of getting there, but yeah, that's where I'm at. I do go. I am going down to Boston this weekend, this Sunday, for the Boston Wounded Vet Run.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that is Sunday.
yes. So I have that, but then I also have Saturday. I'm going down to Danbury, Connecticut, for a Afghanistan and Iraq memorial that is being put up in the town of Danbury, Connecticut,
Very cool.
with the Afghanistan Iraq group that has been trying to get these memorial walls put up.
Great.
So them doing that, and then I got the Worcester Woo Sox military appreciation night. So that's it. That's on Saturday night. So I'm kind of busy, but Sunday I will be down that way. So maybe I'll throw it in my car and try to meet up with you guys
Awesome.
somewhere.
Yeah,
Um,
that'd be great. We actually Dave is graduating on Sunday. He's getting his master's with Suffolk University. So we'll be in Boston. Maybe we can link up if you'll be around there. Maybe we could
yeah,
even
no,
stop by there.
absolutely,
But yeah, the
absolutely.
Wounded Vet Run is a great ride, I've heard. And also a big supporter of our 22 Canine ride is the Steve Zeros, so the Nicholas Zeros Foundation.
Yep.
Is They have a big Knicks ride out down the Cape every year too. They're a huge supporter of our ride, and I know that the Wounded Vet ride's a great ride as well. So I don't have a motorcycle, so I really don't know anything, but I just know those names, and I know
I
they're
don't
supporters.
I used to have a motorcycle, but I've had a few, but yeah, I don't have one anymore. But I still go out everywhere to support organizations, ride or not ride. Um, but I go and do it, and yeah, Andy Bigelow is the head of that, which is They Fought We Ride organization. Um, but yeah, I'll be down there. We'll figure out how to link up so I can get that to you.
Awesome. This is
Um,
really nice of you. Thank you. We
oh,
appreciate that.
you're very welcome again. It's to help help other organizations be able to do the stuff that you guys do. Um, it's something that I want to be able to help and be able to do for other organizations. Um, so we got that. Other than that, what are you guys? Do you guys have someone in the office staffed normally, or do you guys have it? It's like where you're working full time as well.
So
Um,
Dave works full time. I'm here full time. We're fully volunteer based. We're working on getting some, grants for pay and everything like that, because we
yeah,
dedicate basically our lives. It's full time job for everybody. We have Kylie. She volunteers all of our time. She's our canine director. She works a full time job.
yeah,
So it's a lot. We got a lot going on. We do a lot of great things. But
yeah,
we have somebody down here, regularly. So we have the office if anybody ever needs anything. We also have like the DAV comes in once a
yeah.
month. We have Dave Fitzgerald from the DAV. He comes in, he helps people with claims. and he's a great
Nice.
asset to the organization as well. We offer so many different things. Like I said, it's all on the website too. And then
Yeah.
we do the dog training. We have our dogs, which really a lot of people that come to the jump, they end up getting a dog from us too, or vice versa.
Yeah.
And then Tom Ettinger. So Tom Ettinger is in, I want to say maybe it's Arkansas. I could be wrong. He is a great supporter of us. He's on Instagram. Definitely follow him if you're not. It's Tom Ettinger, but he started the Sit Reps 22. Hey, get over there. Come here. He started Sit Rep 22, which is contact, care, and listen. And it was his way. We're going to eventually be building out an app, but basically we're bringing our mental health arm of the organization into that. And Tom's
Okay.
Tom's a great supporter too. So check him out too. He's on Instagram and
Yeah,
Facebook.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I'll take a look at that. Because that's um, it's amazing how many friendships and stuff you can get from meeting people. Because it's about bridging everything together and be able to get as much stuff that you can be able to offer out to other veterans.
Yeah.
And so what I'll do is we'll definitely I'll send a message to you later on and get some of your stuff and start be able to post it, because I know I've seen there was some of the stuff I was posting regarding the. So, like I was saying, is I'll send you a message and get some of the events, because I know there was one that there's a few I've been sharing, and that was during the Boston Bruins
Yep. Yep.
event, which was the 50-50 raffle
Yeah.
and
Yep.
stuff like that. So, um, which
We're
I
actually
actually
we're
go ahead.
we're partnered with the Boston Bruins Foundation, and we do the BFit challenge with them every year. So that 50-50 was like a great little piece to that. But every it's either in January or February, it depends on where it falls. We are host charity for their BFit challenge event. So we go out to the garden. We have different teams. We get vendors on the floor. We help with all that. We do Mohawks, and it's big fundraising event for veterans and first responders. So you'll have to check that out too.
Yeah, no, absolutely, because that's where I've seen some of that, and I was actually I I sent out the email to participate, and then I ended up getting pulled into work, um, and I believe it was a snow and ice event, which for the state of Massachusetts you can't.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing. It's like
Yep.
but yeah, it happens. It's what happens during the winter months here. But yeah, no, absolutely. So I'll start be able to start attaching some of the stuff and be able to share it out to all the organizations and platforms that
Great.
I'm on. Because again, I'm on most of the platforms, just like you're on, Facebook, Instagram. I don't have TikTok, unfortunately. It's another thing I really haven't got into, but LinkedIn as well. So it's being absolutely amazing to be able to share some more of the stuff with you guys and share that stuff out there to the viewers, because again, more the merrier for the veterans to be able to participate into a lot of different stuff, and be able to see different things of what's going on. So again, I want to tell you thank you, and for Dave for coming on. I know he ended up
Had to
clicking
go.
out,
Yeah.
but it's okay, it's good. But I want to say thank you for coming on and sharing your story with us, and same with Dave, and be able to talk about your guys' organization.
Yeah, we appreciate you having us on, Doug. Thanks so much. And if we can do anything for you, just let us know.
Oh, absolutely. I really appreciate it. And as well as I'll send you my information so you can get a hold of me, and then we can figure out on Sunday as well.
Perfect.
So,
Awesome. All right. Thanks, Doug.